Hey Capricorn, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your Blam is song for the week of October 5th, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, just rocking with me through it all. And, doing what it takes to keep moving. And just hanging in there. I feel like a lot of you have had a few hard pills to swallow, in the course of 2020, acknowledging and recognizing people, places, things, the lies, the truths, the intentional deceptions, the misunderstandings, and just, doing what it takes to make that name for yourself, to make that brand, to make, to just stand true to what it is you believe in, a lot of you may have been reaching out. Somebody may have reached out to you. But I feel like a lot of you have found out some things and you're really taking an emotional break. Or you're dealing in your connections a little differently. And you're even looking at the people in your social circle, I feel like, with the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like a lot of you may be dealing with some things about, what to expect, reaching out, about people reaching out or you reaching out, Now we have the King of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. Some of you may let go of connections, or you may find out somebody that you were dealing with has basically a different agenda for you. Some deceptive energy, wanting you to do this or do that. A lot of you have grown in ascension, in your ascension process. A lot of you have picked your intuition up and you got a greater source of understanding. You're realizing what it's taking to actually expand and believe in yourself and what you're doing and where you're going. But I feel like there is a tower coming. Because I feel like some things you're not entertaining like you used to. Because you found out the truth surrounding some things. I feel like this last expansion actually opened your eyes to the truth of what people are saying, what they're doing. And you may have been asking for growth and space as far as where to go and what to do. I'm just getting your cards out here. I'm clarifying with 2 tarot decks here. We're just gonna make it work here. But I feel like there's a deception energy here that you found out about concerning the people around you, the people that's been giving you information, pretending they're here, they're there, and they're not. The Page of Swords is in the deck, has turned over, but they have not come out the deck. And I feel like someone is just watching your moves to see what's going on. Some of you may even be watching to see when would be a good time to talk to someone about what has transpired. Because I do believe a lot of you want to clear the air with some people about some things that may have maybe just left a bad taste, or maybe even dealing with somebody's reputation is what I'm getting here. At the bottom of the deck now, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the clarifying deck. All right. So for Monday's energy, we have here, Capricorn, we have focus. 17 breaking down to an 8. Focus, hitting that target. And I feel like there's some communication that's coming in with the 8 of Wands. And then clarifying the 8 of Wands and focus, we have the 3 of Wands. I feel like focusing, getting focused, wanting to hit your target, planning, preparing. I feel like your ships are going to come in. Whatever it is that you're planning for, whatever it is that you're trying to do, is going to come in. But I feel like once you get focused and then like you actually hit your target, you're looking to hit your target with the 8 of Wands here, as far as putting the communication out there, filing documents, whatever it is that needs to be done. I feel like you're going to get on target what you need to do. Monday is going to be the day that you're actually on target, and you're going to yield. I feel like you're going to yield fruit quickly. I feel like with the 3 of Wands there, I feel like some things may come in a lot more sporadically, but quicker than what you thought. Tuesday, we have here 47 breaking down to 11, individuality. Being clarified by 2 cards came out for this one. We have the Sun, and then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you are coming out of bondage about some things that was once illuminated. You may even be coming back together with someone that you may have been cut off from, probably due to the universe, because we have Temperance here clarifying them with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like some of you may be cutting out, or some things may have been found out, I feel like, about a situation that you hold dear to you. Some of you may have cut somebody loose, Capricorn, just so you could go ahead to the next level. Like, this just may not be a good time to deal, so I'm gonna cut this loose. Or this is coming with too much drama, so I'm gonna clean up what I got going on and I'll holler at them later. Or some of you may not even made plans to go back. You may have just gotten communication that somebody this and that, and you just kind of cut things off. But I feel like there's a new sense of what's really going on. A lot of you may be getting into work and purpose, and you're just cutting out all the nonsense in between. Because Wednesday we have here, we have the Warrior, which is a 2. And I feel like with the 7 of Wands here, clarifying this, it's letting us know that there's more going on. You know, you're going to be in warrior mode on Wednesday as far as defending your stance on some things. We have the High Priestess here and the 5 of Pentacles. So basically some things may come out about somebody that was put out in the cold. That's why I say I feel like there's a situation that may be coming back to life, Capricorn, concerning someone that may have been put out in the cold behind communication. Some communication may have come in, and this was once illuminated. I feel like in order for you to cut out the nonsense, if you ghosted someone, they may be reaching back out to you, or you may be reaching back out to them. But I feel like something that was illuminated at one point, something that maybe had made you happy, that you wanted, I feel like it's coming back around. Let's see what we have for Thursday. We have here conclusions, 12 breaking down to 3, with Temperance. I feel like you're going to have to be patient in some things that's going on, some things that's coming out. You know how sometimes we don't want to hear what someone has to say, so we may just kind of cut them off. I feel like you're going to need to have patience Thursday when somebody's trying to tell you something, or when you're actually or don't jump to conclusions. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say like you got some info about someone, and then the situation ended, whether they ghosted you or you ghosted them, and then somebody finds out that you may have reconnected with them, or they may have reconnected with you, and you don't want to hear what they have to say. Because I feel like this here was a bondage with the 8 of Swords. I feel like whatever's coming in is going to try to be a bondage, but it's also try not to jump to conclusions about whatever it is that you're hearing, because some people want you to be in bondage, you know, and this info may come in to put you in bondage. So, you know, you're just going to have to figure out which way this information is going for you. But it just looks like this energy here is like, you know, somebody may have some info from someone, about someone that that's going against your intuition. Or like this time you may fight for the connection, as opposed to last time you may have let it fall because whatever reason. You may have been in a connection. You didn't have time for the drama. It seemed like it was going to be a lot of drama with this connection. Or you really didn't take the time to see what's what because the connection may have just gotten started. But I also feel like there's a dark era that's gone. Like basically things have come to light. I feel like there's just an energy here that you may even stand your ground with the person that's coming in with some bad news about somebody. We have here for Friday's energy, we have playful, 44 breaking down to an 8. And then we have the Fool clarifying it. I feel like that you may, this person may contact you being playful, just talking and, you know, just trying to keep it light and easy with you, Capricorn. Or you may contact someone and just trying to keep it light and easy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, opening up about what's really going on. Maybe having real passionate communication or, you know, with someone. At the same time being playful. We had some cards that came out turned down. Clarifying this. Some of you, maybe Friday, you may, like I say, you may be a little nervous about talking is what I'm getting. So we have here the 8 of Wands. I felt like there was some communication. We have the Hermit. And then we have the Sun. I feel like this is you're gonna communicate why you step back. You're gonna end up telling them what happened. Or the communication is gonna come in about how they feel about you, why they ghosted you, and that they really want to be with you. You know, but I feel the conversation is gonna start off with communication on how they feel about you, how they view you, and then they're gonna tell you about what was said about you, and hopefully that y'all can keep the communication going. That's what I feel like is coming in Friday. So Saturday we have here a 4, which is the High Priestess of Water, and I feel like you need to be flexible. You need to be flexible with this card here. When this card here says you need to be flexible, and don't, like I said, don't jump to conclusions. And we have the World in reverse. So somebody wants to open a cycle that seemed to have been complete. Open something back up with you. You may be the Empress, or you may view them as the Empress. We have the King of Wands here, and then we have the 2 of Cups. So I really feel like somebody wants to move forward with you. I feel like there may be someone watching, because this King of Wands is watching the people with the 2 of Cups. They're not watching the Empress. So they may be watching someone make the Empress an offer, but they're not watching the Empress. They're watching, I believe they're watching the guy. So those of you with the same energy, some of you may be in a same-sex relationship. Somebody may be trying to come out of a same-sex relationship and go into another relationship, whether it's the same sex or not. But I feel like whoever's making an offer, there's somebody that's watching them. There's somebody that's watching the person that's about to make an offer. And then this could be like, I feel like the Empress could be sitting over here single. And then there may be somebody who's married watching the suitors of the Empress. Like somebody who wants to offer the Empress something. I'm about to get a couple of clarifiers on this, because it seems like there's somebody watching somebody give somebody a cup, and the Empress is just sitting here. So I'm trying to see. Give me something for this here for the King of Wands. The 8 of Cups. Okay. So Capricorn, if somebody gave you some info about somebody, They're trying to see that you still don't deal with this person. So let's say this person is an Empress. Got the Four of Cups at the bottom in reverse. I feel like somebody is trying to make sure they keep you away from the Empress. Somebody's trying to make sure you stay disinterested. So let's say like they may guide you to talk to somebody else to keep you away from the Empress. So they're watching your connections to make sure you stay away from the Empress. That's that Saturday's energy. This may take place on a club scene or something, or just everybody's kind of hanging out. We have the Strength card for Sunday, 35 breaking down to an 8. You may be seeing the synchronicities of 8 right now. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, clarifying that. I feel like you're going to have the strength to be creative here. We have the Two of Wands that came out. We have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles, your energy. And then we have the Judgment. I feel like this energy here is going to actually open up and evolve. Some of you are going to really have an epiphany, I feel like Sunday, on how to move and flow with some things that are going on around you. There's a judgment call being made. I feel like you're going to call judgment on the people and situations that have been in your life. That's why I say I feel like there are people trying to decide where you should go and what you should do. Trying to block you from someone. And this person is going to tell you what's been said. Or you're going to tell someone what's been said and done. Some of you are tired of the people in your energy because you realize they are keeping you back from what it is that you really want to do, keeping you down. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Capricorn. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they get clarity and they reach out for the help that they need in this situation. I speak that they no longer run or hide and think that things are not going to work out for them. I speak that they stand up to these conversations. If someone comes up and they want to conversate, I speak that they stand up and conversate. That they don't have any doubt in their mind that they're going to go off. They're not going to go off. I speak that they stand firm and just cut out the nonsense and just be upfront. I speak that their compassionate heart does not change. Some things have to come out. Don't be afraid that I may go off. Because more than likely you're not going to go off. It's just that you know what this person is coming with. But this is a test that you have to pass. This may be with a Gemini. I speak that you continue to stand your ground and know that everything does not end in a physical altercation just because you can't agree to disagree. You can. Take control of your environment and your conversations. Selah. You have a good one, Capricorn. If you need a personal reading or you need to reach out, just get with me. Everything's in the description box below. Y'all have a good one. This is NeenaRose.